Hi, this is Mrs. MacPhee, and this is a video for my Common Core 6 classes, periods 3 and 5. And you're doing a great job with multiplying fractions. We're adding the mixed numbers today. Some of you, that's a little bit of a concern, but just as we've been working in class today, I've been noticing a big improvement. So keep persevering because it's starting to come together for you. Remember, tomorrow we're going to have that exit ticket we spoke about for a classwork grade. When we're multiplying mixed numbers, we need to first make them into fractions. And for some of you, this was where we had to review a little bit, which is fine. We're going to change our 3 1/3 and our 1 1/5 into fractions instead of mixed numbers. So to do that, we multiply 3 times 3 to get 9, plus 1, which gives us 10/3. And a few people were asking, well, where is that coming from? Well, 3 is 1 whole, but we're talking about it in terms of thirds. So that means that we have 3/3, which is my 1, plus 3/3, which is my 2, plus 3/3. So these are my 3 wholes that give me my 3. If I add up all of my numerators, I get 3, 6, 9, and 10. The shortcut is to multiply the numerator and the whole number, and then denominator and whole number, and then add our numerator. For 1 1/5, again, what does that mean? That means 5/5 and 1/5. 5/5 plus 1/5 is 6/5. If we want to use this shortcut, we multiply our denominator by our whole number, 5 times 1, plus the numerator, 6. Once a lot of you got here, you were good to go. You're really good at multiplying our numerators. 10 times 6, 60. Multiplying your denominators. 3 times 5 is 15. And then stop, ask yourself, can these be simplified? Well, 60 ends in a 5 and 15, or ends in a 0. 15 ends in a 5. So they're both divisible by 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. This might remind you of some of your math facts on your multiplication table. 5 times 12 gives you 60. So 60 divided by 5 is 12. Just because you simplify doesn't mean you're done. Oh, wait a minute. 12 and 3. I can divide them both by 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 3 divided by 3 is 1. So your final answer is 4. If you write it as 4/1, that's fine. Some of you who like to make the problem easier before you start multiplying might want to stop and pause and say, hey, is there a number in the numerator or denominator that I can divide by the same amount? Oh, look at that. 5 and 10. I can divide both of those by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Hey, 6 and 3. I can divide them both by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2. Look what happens. 2 times 2 gives you 4. 1 times 1 gives you 1. You get the same right answer. Whether you divide in the beginning, whether you divide at the end, as long as you simplify your final answer. Hope this helps with your homework. Remember, only problems 4 through 10. So 6 more problems for you to do on your own. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much for a great start to the school year. See you tomorrow.